Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Best believe when we scream fuck your team, we mean it. There's a lot of sports podcasts out here. We seen them, but let's be honest. They are sons like Phoenix when it comes to this online content. We're the meanest, but not the cleanest, because we drink, smoke, and cuss, debate, and discuss. Show these other shows that they not like us. We're live and uncut. Plus, we got a panel that can handle all y'all weirdos in the comments getting lit like a candle. We got Mike, D-Mac, D-Swab, Ellen, Skip, Trinea, Shantae, and Divine hosting it. Dolphins. Fuck your team, man. Celtics. Fuck your team, man. What's up, world? Welcome to FYO Team Sports Podcast. I am your host, Young Divine, representing Bills Mafia on that gridiron and Laker Nation on that hardwood. Beside me is the lady on the screen, but behind the scenes handling things, Trinea Shantae,
Boat Gang and Laker Gang and Padres Pooh.
Shouts out to all our viewers at StreamYard, YouTube, and Facebook Live. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Also, our sponsors over at Manning Tax Solutions, where their motto is "Our strength is in your numbers." Next Level Buzz and Next Level Aesthetics and Body, located at 1644 East Highland Avenue, San Bernardino, California. It's tradition here at Fuck Your Team. We start off every last show with a Long Live DJ.
Long live DJ.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Back for another week. You know I don't gatekeep, so guess what? I got some friends with me.
What's up, friends?
First up, my guy D-Swab. D-Swab, let them know what you repping. This nigga sleep. Well, nigga, they know what the fuck.
D-Swab up in here, man. You already know what it is. Tighten up. Number one pick, Cam Gordon and that thing, you know.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Next up, the OG of the thing, Uncle Skip. What up, Skip?
What it do? You already know. Raider Nation for life, baby.
Yes,
Dodgers, Lakers,
Raiders looking pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Last but not least, my guy D-Mac. D-Mac, let them know what you repping, bro.
They know what it is, man. Charger gang, Laker gang, Friar gang. I don't know what's going on.
Friar gang.
Friar gang, nigga. You know what it is.
Friar Tuck.
There you go, man.
I forgot about that shit.
It's been a rough week for some of us.
Yeah. So let's get on into it, man. You already know. First off, let me say one thing, though. To my guy, Stephen Castle, just got announced a guard from San Antonio Spurs who just got him a ring from UConn. He went straight from a national championship, capped it off with a Rookie of the Year debate. Shout out Stephen Castle, San Antonio Spurs.
Congratulations,
bro.
Atlanta native.
Yeah. Man.
Actually, Covington native.
Yeah, I know, right?
Let's get right into it.
You already know about the boy Double S, man. Legendary already.
Mixed emotions.
You know, I know everybody got their own opinion. Some say racial. Some say it's dad. Some say it's arrogance.
It's definitely not talent.
I feel like you can divide the pie, eat it evenly. You know what I'm saying? It's a portion is because of Dion. It's the portion of Shadur's arrogance in their interview, because they were saying bro was taking FaceTime calls in that motherfucker, and you know what I'm saying, he had his fucking Beats by Dre on the whole time, like for the teams that he wasn't interested in, he was just like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We don't know that's true,
right,
but if it is, you know, it's gonna get, you know how this internet world is. They'll leak videos and whatnot in the time, whatever. But
that's
I also believe it's part of his interviewing, his arrogance, part of his daddy, because you know, his team. I mean, like, it's already been established that Dion been his coach for years. You know what I'm saying? His whole life, Dion been his coach. So it's only natural that any team that brought Shadur in if shit went wrong or whatnot, and you know, just the organization knowing the fact that his dad coached him, I would be like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Shit going wrong. Shador's my coach. I mean, Shador's my quarterback. I let his daddy come in. His daddy already expressed he would love to coach him in the league. So I know that's part of it. They didn't want to do that. Then you couple that with them trying to teach him a lesson because he's already rich. They want to feel like as if they saved us. You know what I'm saying? We minorities, we come from nothing. They love us praising and being like, oh, thank you, you saved my life. I was seconds or minutes away from killing myself or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They can't really do this. He already rich. Come from a rich background. He really didn't need him. And I also believe that they kind of use it for ratings too, because you know, most people only listen to the first two rounds, watch the first two rounds. You know what I'm saying? Because like really first two, maybe draft perfect. But people don't really look into day three and all that shit. That's just, you know, because the average person don't even know that many college players to watch all 3 days of it. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I feel like the pie is split even. Half is racial, half is motivation for ratings, half is beyond, and half is should do it.
You know what this was about? You remember Archie Manning? When Eli came out. They showed Deion you can't do what we do.
Yeah, exactly.
Because first of all, Deion is an ex-NFL player. He's not gonna let his son go into the interview and act the ass like that. That's common sense.
Yeah, I would believe so. I mean, it's still a business. I know they want to make generational wealth. They want money. Right. So I'm pretty sure he and all the other interviews Shador done in his short career, or you know, as far as he's been popular or had media attention or people in his face, it ain't nobody never said, oh, he's an asshole or he turned me off. You know what I'm saying? They never said he was disrespectful or he was an asshole. So I couldn't imagine on his biggest day of his life that he'd be waiting his whole life. He would, even if it was teams he didn't, or you know what I'm saying? And I believe that's part of it too, because him and his daddy flat out said, you know, teams that we ain't fucking with. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure he wouldn't even take those meetings serious. But at the same time, they saying the bro had the beats on. They said one of the meetings he took a FaceTime call. It was on the FaceTime call the whole meeting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. They had to make an example out of him. You ain't bigger than the NFL. That's all they did. You're not bigger than.
Well, actually, they was afraid that him and his dad are bigger than the NFL, so they had to shut that shit the fuck. The draft was pretty big. We're going to keep that shit 100. Him not being drafted was pretty big. Him going all the way to where the 5th round or whatever he went in, that was pretty big.
Yeah, because really,
he was the top. Every time someone was getting ready to pick, they didn't get Shador's name came up. Every fucking pick. He was pretty big.
That's exactly why. Because you're right. Pretty big. You're right. But that's exactly why. Congrats to Shador for getting drafted. Okay, I'm gonna let that be right where it's at. I'm not gonna give my opinion of what I think, because that's all it is. Until some evidence gets put out there, like Brian said, some videos or something get put out, we shall see. The biggest losers of the night, regarding Shador Sanders, has to be the Cleveland Browns. And let me explain this to you. You could have had Travis Hunter at the number 2 pick that you traded away.
Both of them.
And Shador.
And both of them. You can have both of them. They're the biggest losers. Yeah. And really, I hate the fact that he went to Cleveland, because once they gave the interview to the owners and the GM really, he rubbed me the wrong way. Because the GM was like, well, yeah, we looked at his position worth the salary. Like, bro, the nigga, y'all had already had him at top 2, top 5.
So stop
the whole fucking season.
Stop lying.
So I don't know what the fuck he did to make it, you know what I'm saying? I guess because he didn't go
he didn't do his little bowl game, and he didn't do the workouts. He only did his own. But number one quarterbacks never do. Even Cam Ward didn't do that shit.
So all he got to do is go out there, because what they're gonna have in Cleveland is a quarterback war. Oh, it's tryouts for sure.
He's better than all them.
It's not even a war.
All you got to do is go out there and do it.
But the fact that boy said nothing is given,
all you got to do is go out there and do it.
Nothing is given, and everything has to be earned. Like, bro, he earned
it.
He earned it. When he went to Jackson State, and Brent brought that up, went to Colorado, resurrected that program, and put himself in a position to be a top draft pick. What do you mean nothing is given? Everything is earned. He earned all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And what makes it so bitter and so personal, or whatever the fucking situation is, only really three teams needed a quarterback. The Browns was one, and they kept passing him up, and then to pick him.
And then another thing, you see when the owner was like, "Yeah, make sure you get in here and work hard and make all those teams that passed on you pay." You bitch ass nigga. You passed on him 6 times. You got this nigga in 155th pick, bro. What the fuck do you mean? He needs to make y'all pay too. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, check this shit out. This nigga Shador.
The stats alone for itself.
Bro, I wonder why Pittsburgh didn't hop up on it.
Bro, all the QBs drafted in the last decade that was 5th round picks. Now look at ain't none of these niggas better than Shador to this day. Spencer Rattler, we already seen him with the Saints. The Saints still was looking for a quarterback this year. They just drafted last year, so you know he trashed. They gave up on him immediately. Motherfucking Jordan Travis, the Jets from Florida State. Nope, nobody fuck with this. Motherfucking Clayton Tune, Arizona. Dorian Thompson-Robinson from Cleveland. Fucking look at these dudes. Sean Clifford. These are the draft. When you get to 5th and 6th and 7th, these are niggas that, you know what I'm saying, you don't even really be knowing. Motherfucker Jaron Hall, Sam Howell, Jake Fromm, Easton Stick. Now, that's a slap in the face. See, I don't know a lot of these, but I know with her being a Charger fan and attending a lot of Chargers games, that is a slap in the face to say Shador is on Easton Sticks motherfucking level. That's like, God damn, bro. That's like a fucking slap in both face, slap in even your butt cheeks. Your face and your butt cheeks. I don't even know
how to take that right now.
Motherfucker. Clayton Thorson, Mike White, Kevin Hogan. Look, these guys never even emerged. And Nathan, me being a Bills fan, Nathan Peterson is so fucking trash. Bro is like a pick machine. I remember his first game, and it was against y'all, the Chargers, too. We put the nigga in. Bro got in and immediately threw 5 motherfucking interceptions. How do you throw 5 interceptions in one game? In a row, too.
Justin Herbert threw 4 in the playoff game.
Like, he be staring down a nigga. Like, you look at the receiver, you stare down, and then throw it. Like, the DB jumping that shit.
Will Levis
should already, by the list of those guys you see, before Shador even take the field, he is already the greatest 5th round quarterback of all time. Already.
We would hope so, bro.
Hey,
all them dudes is trash. All he has to do is win like 3 games, and he the greatest 5th round pick.
Was going to pitch Shador.
What'd you say, Swab?
The Titans was it was between Cam and Shador with the Titans.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think so.
In the beginning,
I'm telling you, it was about Cam and Shador all the way, man. And then later they brought in Jackson Dart.
I don't like the way you say that because you make it seem like it's Tennessee's fault that he didn't get drafted early. That's what you make. That's what it sounds like. It comes off.
No, but he was. How do you go from? How do you get?
I think he was ranked. I think he was number 2.
And to some people, he was number 1.
So
to slide all the way to the 5th round,
to a lot of people.
That was personal to make him wait to the 5th round. You know what I'm saying? He already rich. So they was like, we gonna get this bread off you.
But check this out. What if teams did put him on the board? Like, hey, I must have drafted him now, and the NFL told them, nah.
We don't know. That's what we're saying. We don't know why.
We don't know why.
But the NFL, you bitch, this is my money. This is my team. Don't fucking tell me who I could draft and who I can't draft. Unless it's out of the protocol.
You ain't going against the NFL.
And his contract, his rookie contract, gonna be like $3-4 million over 4 seasons when he was just getting $5 to $6 million a season for the NIL.
We don't know.
He took a pay cut from going that they jerked my boy so bad. He took a pay cut from leaving college and joining the NFL. It's almost like some WNBA shit. You know what I'm saying?
But he's not going to be bothered by it because he's straight rich.
I mean, he already got paper, but still.
He's relevant.
There's no way.
He's going to go in there, show and prove, act the fool in his numbers and his stats. And you want me to stay, bitch?
I want him to play for the Browns. I hope they do cut him and let him go somewhere else.
But I don't know if y'all seen when him and Cam Ward was together. And he asked Cam Ward, let's make a song. And Cam Ward was like, nah, I play football.
Yeah, he said, I play football. That's all I'm known for. That's all I want to do. He said, when you go up and it's going to say Cam Ward, American football player. Like, I'm serious, bro. And that's why another thing, Shador got so much shit going on, like his daddy, rap and this and that. They don't be knowing, like, bro. They kind of like, they worried about Shador. And I can understand that, like, what's going to motivate him? It ain't going to be the money because he already got money, had money. You know what I'm saying? And he played football, but he like to rap and he like to do this and he like to do that. So, you know what I'm saying? When you talk about your franchise quarterback, a guy that's going to run this shit, you want him to eat, sleep, and shit football, bro. You know
so this is the thing. This is something to think about now that Divine's saying this to me. Because I'm very passionate about a lot of shit that I know my kids are good in. That doesn't necessarily mean that's their passion. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So because
they could be just doing it to do it.
So I can push the fuck, like my daughter got bars for real, and I pushed the fuck out of her, and she only really did it because that's what I wanted her to do, and I felt like that was a outlet for her to boss the fuck up and come up. And maybe she had other aspirations, you know what I'm saying, other than being a rapper. Just like now, I tell April, you sure you want to do this? You sure you want to play basketball? Because I want you to play, but I don't want you to do it just because of me. I want you to want to do it on your own. So that kind of makes sense too. That because I didn't know he was trying to rap or none of that. But still, at the end of the day,
he got a hot number one.
When it comes to being a parent of an athlete, and I don't know how our viewers are going to respond to this, nor do I know how you guys can respond to this. Us as parents of student athletes, if you will, we push our children so much when,
can't disappoint.
Partly because we love to see them doing it, and the other half is hopefully they love it as much as we fucking love it. So you
sometimes we are more loving.
You tend to push your children, right?
Yeah.
As parents of student athletes, we got to know when it's time to take a step back and let the professionals do what the professionals do. Classic case of Deion. Deion had no business trying to be the agent of his sons. You got to know when to pull back.
Yeah, that part.
Deion Sanders.
Because you don't know everything.
Deion Sanders, one thing about him is he's definitely a leader of men. He's shown that.
Oh, no doubt.
He does very well by his student athletes. But in the case of his children, he didn't know when to pull back the reins and let the professionals do what they do.
Because you see, because he didn't have that much hands-on Travis Hunter's situation, Travis Hunter actually went up more than what he was supposed to go.
Because he went to a better situation. Family, that ain't his child.
Yeah, he was able to go to a better situation, and
just like
he even got to play at home.
His kids.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, it's crazy because now Travis Hunter got a better situation and got to play in Florida at home, and now Shador got to go to crappy ass Cleveland where Hunter was supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man. shout out to Shiloh. Shiloh got scooped up too. Shiloh in Florida too. He in Tampa. So you know what I'm saying.
And shout out to Deion Sanders for being a great leader to those boys. And shout out to Hunter for giving props to Sanders, stating you changed my life.
Yeah.
Great job.
He's good. He's a good mentor for young black men. I'm gonna just call
and he got a few of them boys because Shiloh, Shadur, the wide receiver Webster. I forgot the other wide receiver.
Horn.
What's the other receiver? Not Horn. What's the other one? The tall length. I forgot his name, man. Yeah, but they all got drafted.
And shout out
to them boys. They got drafted. Deion got them boys in there.
Shout out to all of our nephews from San Diego that got on the squad. Either it's on the
Lil Herb, I see you.
That's number 6,
nigga, I see you, Herb. I see you, Lil Herb.
Lil Herb on your team. Hey, he on your he a Raider right now. Skip.
Your boy from SMU. What's his name? Keyshawn Smith.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's glorious. That's my homegirl son.
Yeah.
Shout out to him too, period.
Yeah. They doing their thing.
Hey, from Dago to LA, we've been putting out athletes.
Yeah.
We've been putting
and shout out to Snoop and all them Snoop U football. Shout out to SNOOP, nigga, the DOGG, all them Snoop U football kids, man. They funneling through college and the NFL.
That's why moms and dads, man. Ball camp is so important, and make sure when you choose camps, you know you got you a camp to take your kids to, because that shit is so essential. Stick to them.
Make a jump.
They're gonna follow your kid and they check on your kid and all that. Camps are good.
And uplift your kids more than you push them. If they want to play these sports, they gonna do so. Uplift your kids more than you push them.
And there you got it. The fuck your team exclusive. One to grow on. But man, this shit painful. Are they done?
It's over. For this season.
Because I'm a diehard Laker, I always believe. So I ain't gonna say they done, but they goddamn on the way.
This season's
warming up, boy.
She's warming up her vocal cords right now.
Hey, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that fan in the movie Major League?
Yeah.
That's me right now. I'm him. The whole damn team stinks. Blah, 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 blah. But
it's
my only hope is that we push it to 7 games, and then I can put on my wild.
Hey, we push it to 7. Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gotta win. We gotta win tomorrow. Man. I'm pretty sure they will win tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I can see the Lakers winning in 7 for the simple fact that even though they've been losing,
you gotta change.
They've been losing like in the 4th. They've been losing in the 4th. It ain't like they've been getting blown out. Teams.
I don't believe in our supporting cast, bro. I don't believe in our supporting cast. It's so bad right now. I only believe in Luka and LeBron to do what they gonna do.
He's not even utilizing a lot of people. He should utilize.
These young YNs out there in Minnesota got Austin Reeves shook. He looked like Eminem. He looked like Eminem. He looked like Eminem at 8 Mile when the homies pulled up on him to jump him real quick, and he had put his sister in the house. That's what Austin Reeves looked like.
Hey, they pressure. They you know, Luka is trying to bring the ball up. They full court pressing, man.
But why are we using Dalton? We're not even using Dalton.
I don't know why. Because I don't know why you ain't using Connect.
What the fuck?
That's the problem. I didn't even think about that.
Using Hayes and
I didn't even think about Dalton.
Yeah, I don't know why you ain't using Connect. I don't know, but I know why you ain't using.
We can get at least 4 threes out of him
because the defense. They have defense, but they don't score. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. He don't really have no choice. The team is flawed.
They was thinking us too. We can
the pit and the
I think D Swab said it in our chat. That not having a true big man is showed up today. It has showed up in this series.
But the big man center,
we ain't got no rim protector. Well,
no, we ain't got no rim.
We need one because they was making shots that just wouldn't stop falling. We getting whooped right now. We're getting beat up. It's like they keep jabbing us, socking us, and we ain't punching back.
Big guys down there.
The close games hurt the most.
That's what hurt the most. Because they play so much better. They've been playing so much better. The game's been so close. Just think all them turnovers were points.
And that's the thing. LeBron and Luka turn the ball over way too fucking
all them turnovers.
It wouldn't be that bad. The Lakers would actually be able to get away without a big man, but they turn the ball over way too much. Bro, you can't win if you have 20 turnovers. Like I don't give a fuck who you got. You can have Shaq. If you turn the ball over 20 times, you're gonna
and lose. You know what's killing some secret ass fucking passes and shit. Y'all throwing the shit away.
They throwing a lot of sweeps, a lot of Magic Johnson shit, like, no looks, all that shit behind the back.
That shit pissing me off.
It's a lot of showtiming out there too.
Yeah,
man. They need to cut that shit out, man. But at the same time,
look, even if we do get past the Timberwolves, there's gonna be
they're gonna be out of gas for the next round. They're gonna be out of gas. If we go 7 and win, then they're probably gonna get beat in the next round because they're gonna be gassed. It's gonna take so much to get past
the best thing that ever happened to the Lakers is getting Luka, because now they can draft around him and not even think about LeBron in that aspect anymore.
Exactly. But we got all these bitch. You got these. The Lakers broke a record for the first time in the playoffs that a coach used the starting five the entire second half.
That shit was crazy, and they didn't make no noise.
Ain't no way you can have no 40-year-old dude playing that long.
They was tired. He was so tired. So Luka was tired too.
Luka and AR them is not defenders. So they can't keep them guys in front of them. They blowing past Luka like motherfucking Jesus Christ.
And they want to dispute a
Luka
fucking
can't
foul.
keep nobody in front of them. They just be man.
They want to dispute the fouls instead of just going down to the field.
Oh yeah, and they don't get back. They don't get back.
The Lakers are gonna have to make decisions in the future, because I prefer me personally. I've been watching Lakers all my life. So me personally, I would have AR coming off the bench.
But that's what that's the thing. The Lakers don't have a 6-man. In reality, AR would be, in a perfect world, AR would be the 6-man. But there's not enough scoring on the offense or the bench for him to wait to be a 6-man.
We don't have the personnel to make that. We don't have the personnel to make that move right now. Is the thing.
Exactly.
It's just an opinion. It's just how I feel. I would love to see AR coming off the bench. So again, the Lakers are gonna make some adjustments. That's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? That's just what the fuck we do. They got to start
playing Dalton Connect.
We will see Dalton Connect on tomorrow. Watch.
Now, as a Laker exec, and Pelinka and them, they can use Luka as the selling point. Because LeBron ain't gonna be there too much longer. You can use Luka
about down the future.
Players don't want to play with LeBron James because they're busy chasing him.
Oh yeah, in the future they'll be on a different timeline. They'll definitely fix it in the offseason. But as far as this season, I think they need to put Vincent. Stop letting Luka be the point. Let him set up once you get a half court. Let Vincent be the point guard.
Because they can beat him as soon as he get the ball.
And let Luka and LeBron play off ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Give them
time.
You
cannot play no center. You're going to have to play Lynn, Hayes, Kaloga, one of them motherfuckers. You cannot just play no big at all.
It's too instant.
You got too many guys that don't play, that can't defend. You know what I'm saying?
They come right at him as soon as he got the ball, so he ain't got no time to figure out shit.
So
they just coming to get him.
If they go Vincent, Luka, motherfucking LeBron, Rui, and Hayes, and then let AR come off the bench with the rest of the unit, with Connect and Vanderbilt, it will fit better.
It will balance
it out. Balance it out, bro.
And if we get behind, put the break back in.
Basically, what they do, Ant them can bring it up. Devin Chino, Dante, they can bring it up, but they let old ass Mike Conley bring it up. What's the difference between Mike Conley and motherfucking Vincent? It's the same type of player, bro. And you see,
except Conley
be having all that energy. That's why Ant got all that energy to attack. Because they ain't making him bring the ball up like that. He bring the ball up sometime, but they let motherfucking old ass Conley run that shit and move that shit around. You know what I'm saying?
Lakers in 7.
Lakers in 7. It look like it's gonna have to be.
That's what it is.
Curses with the 5, the Lakers is
It
5.
has to be that.
Yeah, now we ain't got
Hey,
nothing.
Shannon Sharp done fucked us up.
He done fucked us up.
Shay, you done fucked us up. He done fucked us up, man.
Mr. Scandal.
God damn it.
Shay.
Now this game, Pistons, they playing right. They in overtime right now.
What's the score? Somebody give us an update.
But last game before
I'm watching Boston.
Yeah, I don't know. I think their game should be ending right now. But when we left, y'all last week, the Pistons got robbed like a motherfucker. They really jerked the motherfuckers. They let Knicks just do any kind of old shit. Pistons wide open, 3 and then this was so crazy because the Lakers and the Piston games were similar. On the last shot, Pistons in the corner to shoot the 3, bruh died dead into him. Just Josh Hart died right into him. Not only
like
can you not right into the person's land space, but you definitely can't hit him in a jump shot. No call. They talking about you want to let them play. But then they use the special camera that we never even see to see how to blow it up to show LeBron hit Ant-Man on the wrist, which they didn't even call a foul. They called the ball out on Ant-Man and then replayed it and blowed it up and put it in a brand new 3D look to show LeBron
changes everything, bro. You know that.
And turn the out of bounds into a foul. You know what I'm saying?
The replay changes everything, bro. You know that.
That's what they've been doing this whole our whole series. It's overturning.
But that still wasn't a foul on the replay.
Yes, it was, bro. Knock it off. Knock it off.
Listen. I'm
foul, even in the street.
So just imagine how the Pistons feel when they seen the fucking T-Woods beat the Lakers on a foul that wasn't even original call, and to see their guy stand there and have a dude launch himself and jump into him and don't get no call to win the game. You know what I'm saying? In their own building.
I see what you're doing right now, and it's valid. It's extremely valid.
So that's what people be making people mad about the whole referee and shit. The shit is so hypocritical, bro.
So I guess
the shit changes from one night to the other all the fucking time.
So then let's just say call it what it is. Let's start finding these referees. Why can't referees get fined for bad calls?
Teams they gonna call the foul zone, and then the other teams just fight the whole motherfucking game.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the calls that the referees miss or don't call at all in all sports. Why they don't get disciplined or fined?
Even the worst part. This is the worst part of the whole shit. They talked to the experts, the referee expert or the head of experts of the NBA, and they gave out a notice saying that it actually should have been called a foul. However, like that shit is fucked
Nobody
up, bro.
wants to hear.
You let these motherfuckers lose, and everybody knows it's a foul, but you say it ain't a foul. They lose, and then the next morning you give a statement saying, "Yeah, it really should have been called a foul."
That's the most disrespectful thing in any sport for them to come back and say that should have been. They need to just dead it. You made the call. Let that stand.
They said in baseball too.
So how are we supposed to believe this shit don't be rigged and scripted if you do it like that?
Okay. There's no way.
Because what the fuck did you see or what was you told overnight that made you agree with us that it was a foul? That you didn't during the game.
Isn't this the first year that they have that in the NBA or the second?
Yeah, this is the first year of that new rule that if the ball go out of bounds, it can be looked at, and if it was a foul occurred that made it go out of bounds, it can be called.
At first, they didn't have replays. The NBA didn't have.
No, they got that now. That's new this year. Okay. On any loose balls, the ball go out, and it deems that it was a foul.
They calling replays on everything now.
I think each team gets one.
Tell you something, it be the motherfucking players. Replay.
One per what? Half.
Motherfuckers do this for every guy.
One per game.
No.
All you see now.
Until you
how many times can they go to the video?
I think you get twice.
Hell no.
You get two.
And if you win the first one, you don't lose your timeout.
Yeah,
I don't know. Shit, my team don't have to
Nigga, you ain't been watching the Lakers. The Timberwolves been winning them motherfuckers like crazy.
Don't you keep it?
To challenge everything and be winning.
I don't watch them overturn like 4 different motherfuckers.
Hey, but if it's correct, if the call comes back correct, you get to keep your if it's wrong, they take it. But if it's correct, you get to keep your challenge, right?
You get to keep it. Yep. It's a hot fucking mess.
So all I see is this now.
Yep.
That's all they do. The niggas do that shit all the time.
Our coach, well, we know our players be knowing it's just not the right call. We do this. Our coach don't give a fuck. He is not fucking telling them to replay it.
And another thing, them niggas do that shit too much. Sometimes niggas be doing
Ant-Man do it a lot.
And he does
it.
Don't be one of those guys.
He been getting it right every game, Don't
he get it right, but he do it a lot.
Don't do that. You can't speak on Ant-Man right now. He's busting our ass.
It's a lot of players that and it be wrong too. So they do it so much that when them niggas wrong, you need to find them motherfuckers.
Speaking of this nigga ass Ant-Man, that nigga beasted.
Yeah, Ant-Man on one, man.
Yeah, leave him alone.
I think Ant-Man on his way. They tried to figure out who's gonna be the face of the league. It looks like it's gonna be Ant-Man, bro. Because he's starting to show his personality.
His shoes start getting acting.
You know what I'm saying? He's stepping out in front. He's showing to be a monster. He's taking down the he took down KD them last year. He took down Jokic last year. If he take down LeBron and Luka this year, you know what I'm saying? He like a giant slayer now. You know what I'm saying?
He already pretty fresh.
You know what I'm saying? He's been out on an Olympic team, showing out. The boy is real outspoken, like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He's comfortable in his own skin. The boy's a killer, man. The motherfucker Ant-Man. I thought that we would pretty much take care of the T-Wolves.
I did too. I thought they would win one.
You know what I'm saying? I thought they would win at least one, maybe two.
Like they're top 10. I think they're top 10, maybe top. I'm gonna just say top 10 in offense and defense. Y'all know that, right?
I didn't know that. I didn't know, but I can see it. I don't really have
Rudy Gobert was defensive player of the year last year
or whatnot, so I don't really.
He's been defensive player of the year 3 seasons.
Yeah. Watching those games make me want football to come the next day.
He out there, boy.
Rudy Gobert is a big man.
It's McDaniels who's whooping our ass.
Huh?
Somebody need to foul the shit out of
and
McDaniels.
That's the cold part. That's the cold part, D-Man. They let McDaniels get off like that, and that nigga nasty, bro. That nigga game weak as fuck. They let this nigga hit these high 20s and shit. Like, that was killing it. I think McDaniels probably averaged like 9, maybe 11 points a game. They let this nigga get 30s and shit like that, 28.
Ridiculous.
There's no way he should be scoring like that, bro. They let McDaniels score way too much.
Hey, Rui kind of soft.
Ain't no kind.
But Rui banged up, though. Rui got gang, though. Rui, they've been fucking broke. Man, they been playing physical on Rui because Rui is really our only physical player.
Rui a second unit
what
nigga.
To call Rui, like Rui,
he's black.
He like our only physical. To tell the truth, they be fucking Rui up. Rui be in them battles, man. They be breaking his nose and all. You see, Rui keep a mask on. They Rui with a mask.
Rui a 3 in the second unit.
Rui remind me of Rick Fox.
Like Rick Fox, I know her. A 2K Rick Fox.
It's Rick Fox.
That's disrespectful.
And Foxy used to put in work.
Rick Fox played defense and played offense.
Yeah, Pretty Ricky was a motherfucker though.
Don't do that to Pretty
Ricky. Do his shit, nigga.
Rick Fox was Bobo.
No, Rick Fox was him.
Rick Fox was balling, nigga. Rick Fox used to ball. The Lakers got Foxy when he was older, but he nigga Foxy.
I used to hate when Rick Fox got the ball. Like fuck, pass that shit.
Silver Fox, nigga. That's the Silver Fox, nigga.
He remind me of Rick.
That's disrespectful.
Fox.
That's my guy. Shout out to Fox.
I don't care what y'all say. He remind me of Rick Fox.
So we kind of touched on this before. Is Dion? Do y'all blame? Do you think Dion is more to blame than Shador himself for his slaughter?
No, you can't. You didn't blame. You didn't blame Archie Manning. You can't blame Dion.
Nope.
Yeah, but Dion, Archie just want to be.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts.
Archie just wanted to direct his kid to a team. He wasn't trying to coach the team.
And neither is
or
Dion isn't either. He didn't say he was.
He wasn't speaking on a lot of shit. He didn't speak on nothing.
Dion
showed up.
Archie
and Eli Manning got on national television before he even got drafted and had a full-fledged discussion about why he ain't going to San Diego.
Yeah, but that was the date.
Dion didn't do that.
But that was the day before.
Talking at the draft. Yeah, we don't want to go to San Diego.
But that was the day of the draft. Dion and them had been saying they shit way before the draft.
It don't matter.
I saying they shit way before the draft.
No, he's not the.
You didn't know nothing about Archie tripping until it was.
All I know is Dion, you was tripping. You ain't never owned no plantation. These motherfuckers got different type of money.
Yeah, it's the black versus the white, and it's always gonna be like that.
They got different type of money
like that.
Stand for something. How about that?
All I just say is,
look.
Dion did a little too. Dion even came out his own self and said he was doing too much.
Where's that tape?
Look, there's supposed to be another Manning quarterback in next year's draft. There's supposed to be another Manning quarterback in next year's draft. What you think is gonna happen?
Yeah, Archie Manning.
What you think? Hey, he ain't going here, he ain't going there, and he still might be in the first round.
He definitely gonna be in the first round. You know that he a Manning. You know they gonna pick that guy first.
He's not going here. He's not going here. He's not going here. Make something happen.
He's the right color, so it'll work out.
Oh yeah, he gonna do this. Well, you know, all I'm asking is, do you believe Dion?
Nope.
Is more the fault or Shador? So you feel like it's Shador fault?
I don't feel like it's neither one of their fault.
It's both of their fault.
No, it's a family name fault.
It's their hierarchy. How the fuck you say it? That's it. It's their people are intimidated. It's them as a family, who they are. That's it. It's not to blame. No, neither one of them. They can't help it that they're powerful people, that they're powerful dad and son. That's the same kind of fucking backlash LeBron got for bringing his son to the mother. Same thing. For bringing LeBron to Bronny can't play with the down. That's the difference. I ain't gonna say he can't play with the down. I mean, I'll say that. Bronny suck in the NBA for real.
That's the same shit.
Bronny
not to laugh. I'm fighting.
Get off
I'm just saying it's no different. It's like, Dion is who he is. His son is who he is. There's no blame for that. You can't fucking fault a motherfucker for having the type of personality that they have. We are the shit. I can play this. I can play that. I can do this. I can do that. My daddy got money. We proved ourselves too many times in my whole college career. This is what it is. And my stats speak for itself. You guys pick motherfuckers that ain't even got the stats that I got.
Belt to ass for him right now. He needs to go in there and shut everybody up.
That's it.
Stop blaming the fingers. Stop pointing.
Yeah, I don't like that. Ain't nobody to
go
blame.
Play your game and make
them
regret. And make them regret it. Go fuck the league up.
Yeah.
So period.
Fuck your
just
league.
Like that. Straight like that.
But Dion do too much.
Exactly.
Dion do too much a little bit.
He do too much.
Shit. You ain't got too much to do too much with in Cleveland. So shit, just hey man, do you?
They saying he do too much because he can do too much. He got the fucking stats to do too much. He got the clout to do too much. He done proved himself. He done did it.
Yeah, but he don't.
And he could do too much.
He don't own an NFL.
And he's not trying to own an NFL.
You can't get unless you're gonna let your son play for your NFL franchise. You need to let this, follow these rules and do what you got to do.
He did not follow no rules. He did not. He didn't break no rules.
Well, he didn't break
no rules. They
want
us to be yes niggas. That's all it is.
He's not a yes dude.
Yes,
I'm sorry. I'm not a yes dude, but here's my son. Son, go out there and get him.
Why are we having this discussion? I told y'all what the problem was.
What?
He ain't Archie.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the bottom line.
He ain't Archie.
We're gonna show
you.
You
See next year how this shit play out.
Yep.
This right here is some crazy shit right here too. I don't understand how.
What's his social media name? So I can fucking cuss his ass.
Y'all don't know Falcons defensive coordinator's son, but it came out that a lot of players got pranked, but this one is just crazy right here because, of course, it was Shador and what he was going through.
That's what they said.
So they saying the Falcons defensive coordinator coach's son was in his office, allegedly went through a phone and address book or whatever.
No, the iPad.
Seen his iPad.
That sounds so dumb.
And see, why would he have Shador's number right there? I have no idea. Considering the Falcons is not even looking for a quarterback, so why would Shador's number be right there?
Here's the thing: the NFL should fire him because you're supposed to protect that at all costs.
Exactly.
That's just like
exactly.
You're supposed to have a password. That's just like having a tax company. You cannot have your shit open for somebody to come and get your client's information.
That's just like at the hospital.
You out of there.
Go ask for somebody records. Confidentiality.
No. Right.
Confidentiality.
You
cannot go in the hospital and be like, "Hey, what's this person?"
This dude could have gave this guy phone number to all kind of broads, all kind of
quote
people.
Unquote, quote unquote, it's under investigation.
Like, what is to investigate? You know what was done.
Get up out of here.
Handle this shit.
You ain't your son out of here.
Hey, I got a question. Did Deion win a ring with the Falcons?
No.
Yeah, the Falcons ain't never won a ring.
The Falcons ain't never
He won one. He won one with Dallas.
Okay.
He won one with Dallas
but
and switched to 49ers and won one there.
He played for Atlanta.
No, he won the 49ers first.
Yeah, he won with the Niners and then switched to Dallas
and Cowboys.
Dallas.
He only
but he played for the Falcons. That's fucked up.
Yeah, he played for the Falcons.
Yeah, he was drafted by the Falcons.
Nigga, so did Brett Favre. So did Brett Favre. We ain't worried about the Falcons.
Well, the Falcons people is the one that's
trash.
Shador.
If for letting this happen, they're a trash franchise. Fuck your team, Atlanta. That shit is weak.
That motherfucker. Matter of fact, before you go on, that motherfucker
put y'all on the map. Deion, how y'all gonna let Deion put y'all on the map and then let somebody in y'all organization fuck with his son like that?
Hey, look, it ain't no different than the motherfucker that pulled that bullshit on our page today. Talking about they got T-shirts and shit.
Oh,
that's the same type of nigga that called Shador. That raggedy ass motherfucker. I wish I could remember their name right now, but I hope you watch it with your bitch ass. With your bitch ass.
I made a mistake and blocked him before I could go in and fucking delete him out the group of shit and cuss him out. But you know that's somebody in India.
Yeah, that's
fuck him.
That nigga had a whole T-shirt with different designs and colors and shit.
When I saw it, I was like, "This not their style." I was I didn't overlook it. I was like, "Nah, I don't think they print something like this. It'd be way more."
You know, if you know,
it won't be that plain shit like that. It was too plain for you. It was too plain.
They just basically took the logo and put it on the shirt.
Oh, this
with that bitch
ass.
With
your red ass,
your
dog ass.
But that's just you know, it's a gift for the curse. But it was flattering too. It's flattering too that it let me know that my shit is being seen, that we making move. Motherfuckers is bootlegging our merch already. Like that's
cut the check. Cut the check. I want to quit my job.
Bootlegging the
I want
merch.
to do this full time with my folks. Cut the check.
That's just copywritten.
It's time to blow up the Bucks, y'all. Milwaukee is fucking done.
Yeah.
Before we even came on the show, they got eliminated 4-1 to the Pacers. Get well soon to Damian Lillard in the last game, tore his ACL, so he on a long recovery.
He got to retire.
Milwaukee is ever since they won the championship, it's been downhill. Coach got fired.
It's time for Giannis to go.
Everyone last year, the first year they made a run. Point guard went down, fucked it up. Last year they had a run, got to the playoffs. Giannis went down, fucked it up. This year they got to the playoffs, and Dame went down, fucked it up. Giannis is close to a free agent. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's gonna resign with the Bucks.
Even though he said that's his home.
That's his home. He got a title, but he been there, and he's Giannis is still kind of young. You know what I'm saying? I mean, motherfuckers
something.
I don't even know how old.
I don't think he's in his 30s yet.
But I don't think he's 30 yet.
Hey, send LeBron to Milwaukee with Dame, and I'll take Giannis.
Oh, I believe Giannis.
Yep.
I believe Giannis want to play in a big market after being in Milwaukee. So
let's trade player for player.
I'm pretty sure, like he probably replace LeBron. LeBron will probably go out and he'll be the free agent that they bring in.
Well, we'll swap LeBron and Bronny for Giannis.
Luka, you know what I'm saying?
Right now, I'll do that trade right now.
Bronny and LeBron for Giannis.
They can. Hey, Giannis can bring his brother too.
Giannis' brother is
I'm forfeit tomorrow to make sure it happens.
Bronny is better than Giannis' brother.
We already had him. He got a ring for nothing.
Not that one. The other.
No, he got two brothers in there.
He got brothers named like Thaddeus and shit. These some old, these some freak ass.
We'll take Thaddeus.
Sir Lancelot and shit.
Without ass.
Nigga, Sir Lancelot.
You got the nasty.
Yeah, he got two brothers in there. They all got a ring.
Yeah, they all got rings
for nothing.
Hey, job well done.
Oh yeah, because the other Bron is Tumbo played on the team with Giannis, right?
Yeah, he played with Giannis, and then we had one on the Lakers.
We had one on our team. Yeah.
So I see them go ahead and blow up the Bucks. Instead of sitting there and waiting for it, because if they sit there and they wait and to see if Giannis gonna resign, they gonna get caught with their fucking pants down. You should never do that, man. When the motherfuckers Lakers, that's how Lakers got behind, trusting that Paul Gasol was gonna do the right thing, and he didn't resign, and we let him walk for nothing. We let the white.
Did we get to talk about Shannon Sharp tonight?
Can't let your players walk for nothing, man.
Do we get to talk about Shannon Sharp, or we
can't at the end?
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I just need a lineup tonight.
Shay fucked up with the Lakers, man. I'm mad at Shay right now.
All I can think about is half my age minus 3 plus 7, whatever the fuck that nigga said.
What does this mean, sir?
Now this shit is the hottest shit right here that motherfuckers been talking about on the internet. 100 man versus gorilla. Can 100 man beat one gorilla?
Well, if I'm in the 100, they better say 99 because I'm getting the hell on.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Because who gonna be? I ain't gonna be first. Because you ain't gonna be first. The first nigga is finna get motherfucking.
He just gonna be one by one.
Bro,
like this.
That brother said you might as well say 99 because I'm gone.
Hey, but 100 men that's a lot of men though. 100?
I think they can
do it. 100 men can be the gorilla.
I ain't gonna fuck with it.
I watched Caesar, and Caesar was strong.
If you do some dumbass shit like that, you probably want to be like number 60 and up. You know what I'm saying? You want a big crowd around this big ass creature.
They like to see how it's going.
And even
I would think all 100 niggas. Hey, bro. They will all have to. To me, I would think they will all have to just rush them at once. It can't be like a couple niggas. Like they would have to just surround them, and all 100 niggas be committed and rush them.
Is it 100 black men?
Who jumps on top of the?
And about 20 of them niggas
who dives on top of the gorilla on the top of his back?
Who got to keep the rope?
Is it 100 black men or 100 white men?
That's why.
I
didn't say.
They get wiped the fuck out. Nigga, that.
Well, the black men ain't
1,000 of them against the gorilla.
Baby, shut up.
You can put 1,000 against them against the gorilla. They get wiped out. Because it's some brothers. It's some brothers that big as gorillas out here. You gotta think it's some weight warriors, some big buff ass niggas that is gorillas. That is silverback gorillas out here. That is monsters. That's why I said.
Can you find 100
if you want to?
Can you find 100 black men that's gonna fight a gorilla?
I don't want to find out.
No, I don't think so. I don't want to find out. I bet you can find 100 white boys that'll fight a gorilla though.
They like
they crazy.
I bet you will.
I guarantee you 100 white boys will fight a gorilla. They get their ass destroyed. They would go get it. They would definitely try and get drunk.
Of course,
and
they
just
gonna
run out there. And hey, I can just see the first one just run out there, and bam, nigga head gets socked off like in them old motherfucking Michael Myers music when they be hitting them with Freddy and Jason, them be socking niggas' heads off. Like
I watch Naked and Afraid, hoping somebody get their ass big.
Miami, fuck your team, fuck your high ass motherfucking little bitty room ass hotel. Fuck your whack ass motherfucking Dolphins.
Yeah.
Your culture with the Heat. It's time to go. Your coach needs to go. Your owner needs to go. Your motherfucking general manager, the head manager.
Pat Riley fucking up, man. It's over. You're trying to rebuild that shit. Heat culture is dead. Killer, I wish you would tap in. I know you looking, nigga. You don't want to say that. I know you see this shit though, but your Heat
might say something.
Is over. Your Heat culture is dead. The way they motherfucking got this, man, they fucked up my parlay yesterday just by not finishing the game, nigga. They Cleveland jumped out on them boys so fast. They was up by like 50 in the second quarter. I
was scared.
I'm like, damn, now Heat culture used to be some discipline, physical. Like, it is better than if they had flashy names or nothing, nigga. Heat culture used to get in there. Them boys used to ball. That's how they used to stay in the finals and stay making noise.
That beach is fucking them up.
It's over though. That culture is done. It's the player. They got trash ass players. They didn't really got nothing but Tyler Hero. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. Bam is all right, but
Bam's ain't aggressive. He too much finesse.
And they done lost their attraction. Like, nobody would even want to go play with the Heat. Like,
because they keep throwing Sukiana every 5 minutes.
It's nothing cracking. Like, the Heat culture is fucking dead. I would have never.
Did Wiggins even play in this series?
Yeah, he ain't reading.
That's even worse.
You didn't hear his name because, like you said,
that's even worse.
The man Cleveland just pounced on them boys, man. They
so hot mess.
It's the Heat culture is dead. And
Agreed.
Part of the people that killed them right here, and part of the reason why Heat culture is dead, is how the Cleveland Cavaliers fucking smoked the shit out of them, boy. They smoked motherfuckers like Thanksgiving turkeys in the trash.
Did his baby oil and shit too toward Miami.
Hey, Cleveland look good, man.
It's like now, half right now.
Yeah, Cleveland looking like they the favorites now because Boston has kind of got injured now.
Who could beat Cleveland out of the West?
I don't see nobody.
Nobody.
I don't see nobody beat them out the West.
Nobody.
Because I think the champion is gonna come out.
Play.
You said you haven't been watching them play?
He tripping.
And with Boston hurt, Boston kind of banged up. JB having problems with his knee. Pritchard is banged up. They I don't know if they ain't healthy, they ain't gonna beat Cleveland. Cleveland
gonna take. They fuck around. They gonna take the title this year.
They deep, man.
92, 90.
They getting points up there.
Threes putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Garland putting in work. Spider Mitchell.
Everybody.
Them boys, they got a deep bench.
Even the bench. I was just gonna say the bench players. They come out the bench.
Boys out there, man.
Energy all over the place.
Yeah, they rocking like the LeBron days back in Cleveland. Man.
Oh, cut it out. Nigga.
No, I'm talking about the energy in their stadium and what they buzz. Cracking like them days. I ain't saying the team is.
I feel like nobody on the West Coast beat them.
They got it going, bro. They got it going, man.
This is our last subject. Let's talk about Houston and the fucking Golden State Warriors last night game. I cannot stand Draymond Green. I'm sorry. He needs to take a fucking fade. Like, I'm sick of his ass. I'm over Draymond Green.
I fuck with Draymond.
He's a big, like, why are they letting him?
I'm a like Draymond.
This dude on the ground kicking people.
Dennis Rodman 2.0.
Too much, bro.
Even if you
Dennis Rodman 2.0.
Older than them niggas, man. I thought about the kids in the league. He be punking them.
Even if you accidentally follow him, he will kick you.
He be doing a bunch of bush league bullshit. He do a bunch of bush league.
He pisses me off. He really
trying to get over
he like
on the youngsters.
Yeah, he be doing too much.
No, he worse than Artest. He worse than Artest. Artest wasn't that bad. Artest, you had to provoke Artest. Draymond, you can accidentally. You can just be
Draymond is trash. Draymond ain't even.
And he don't like to be.
That nigga cannot play. That nigga is scared to shoot.
He don't like to be defended. He hates when you defend him. It's like it gives him aggression when you defend him. He wasn't
really skilled like that in the first place, and now he old and not skilled.
I want to fight him.
If he went to the right team. If he wasn't on the Warriors, he wouldn't even be in the league no more. Because bro don't do shit but just aggravate niggas.
That ain't true. You didn't mean that. Just like I didn't mean fuck Michael Jordan.
Dylan Brooks is trying to be like him. Dylan Brooks trying to be like Draymond.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly.
But someone shut him down the other day.
But at least Dylan Brooks.
When I think of villains of the league, I think of real niggas. I think a real nigga, not Dylan. I think of Bill Lambier.
He's trash.
He's just light skinned. I think of
what you said,
I think of Mason from the Knicks, Charles Oakley. Them is savages. Shit like that. Them is villains.
He ain't like Oakley though. He ain't like
Ron Artest. Them is villains.
Yeah, them is different.
He just
Draymond shit is fake shit. Draymond shit ain't real.
I would love to see Draymond on the fucking court. With fucking when Barkley was still able to play, and them I would love to see
they
them.
Would fuck Draymond soft.
I would love to see Barkley and Draymond.
Barkley would murder Draymond. Barkley would murder Draymond.
It was way physical back then.
Josh Sally punk ass would even get out there.
Draymond don't want no parts of that.
No.
Hey,
little ass do that now. The whole Bad Boys team would beat and fuck them motherfuckers up.
Yeah, of course.
Draymond wouldn't even be able to handle Shaq.
These dudes right now, they know nothing is going to happen. So they do them.
Bill Wallace will murder Draymond.
Yeah, they.
Dwight Howard. There's a lot of people.
After a game like a couple of months ago,
Rasheed Wallace was
they
said
Rasheed was about that business, nigga.
Somebody did a press conference and he got into it. He said that dude said, man, I don't know what he was thinking because he's so used to bullying these young kids, but I ain't scared of him. Remember who was that said that after the game? He's so used to bullying these young kids. I don't know what he's thinking. He can't bully me. I don't know who it was.
Kendrick Perkins.
These youngsters faking tough.
I don't know who it was.
FTG fake tough guy. He be pulling.
It was after a game and the dude because him and Draymond had got into it, but I can't stand how he played. He hurts my soul every game because he's a shit starter. He be bullying them fucking kids. That be pissing me off. Couldn't be my kid. I'm jumping on the court. I'm going to jail.
Draymond,
that shit lame. You socked up Jordan Poole.
You need to knock that shit off.
Right.
That nigga socked Jordan Poole in the mouth in practice.
Man, try to break Jordan Poole's shit, nigga. Just clean him out, nigga. Don't feed that nigga.
In the fucking locker room.
In the practice. On the court.
I thought it was in the locker room.
Nigga straight up clean up against the wall. Like,
pink.
Yeah, that nigga was cold for that. Why you gonna hit that youngster like that? Because the youngster was talking shit about his weak ass game. And he got mad.
His head. Stephen Curry.
Jordan Poole should have came back on some above the rim shit.
Stephen Curry be like,
with the backpack.
Back and put that tool on Draymond ass, nigga.
Yeah, crash out.
Be a whole different nigga.
Hey, Gilbert Arenas to bring that tool.
Yeah, GA came back in that motherfucker like Yosemite Sam, nigga, with two guns.
Gilbert Arenas been there
like nigga on Javaris Critton. That nigga Javaris Critton still in jail. That nigga went out there in Atlanta and murdered motherfucker trying to gangbang.
We up out of here. Go ahead and take us out, sir.
Oh, we done?
We done.
Man, that was fun, man.
7-10.
Well, y'all know what it is, man. Every Tuesday, 9 on the East, 6 on the West. When y'all was playing checkers and chess, we wasn't playing the games at all.
Fuck your team.
Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Best believe when we scream fuck your team, we mean it. There's a lot of sports podcasts out here. We seen them, but let's be honest. They are sons like Phoenix when it comes to this online content. We're the meanest, but not the cleanest, because we drink, smoke, and cuss, debate, and discuss. Show these other shows that they not like us. We're live and uncut. Plus, we got a panel that can handle all y'all weirdos in the comments getting lit like a candle. We got Mike, D-Mac, D-Swab, Ellen, Skip, Trinea, Shantae, and Divine hosting it. Dolphins.